Well, another Warhammer preview has been and gone, washed over us and left certain members of the community a lot wetter than when they started the weekend, I'm sure. Now, this particular Warhammer sort of preview wasn't really 40k focused. There was some 40k stuff in there, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be making this video to talk about it. But it covers a lot of things like Age Sigmar, Warcry, Necromunda. Now, I'm not arsed about that stuff, if I'm honest with you. Maybe Necromunda for modding purposes and, you know, making custom builds for models. Like, I was looking at some of the stuff they previewed today and thinking, can I gene steal or cultify them in any way? But apart from that, I have no business at all talking about Age of Sigmar or, you know, Warcry or Necromunda, because it's not my favourite sandpit. I don't play in those particular sandpits. I play in the 40k sandpit, which is dank and dark and miserable and everything hates each other and wants to stab each other with knives and guns. Yes, stab each other with guns. That's how much we hate each other. We don't want to shoot the guns. We want to make it really hurt and stab people with them. That's what we do in the 40k sandpit. So, and it feels like that this reveal is good and bad for me. Good because obviously it's fucking what was revealed is fucking excellent, and you know a lot of people will concur with that. But bad, because I think that's it, folks. That kind of like the show's over sort of thing moment. Because when the new Necron range, you had the big image leaked ages ago of, you know, all sorts of things in there, like the new Catan, the new monolith sculpts, all sorts of new stuff. And the one thing that no one could identify was this little model lurking at the back left hand of the shot. It had like a white face and sort of like an orb thing on its back. And we were like, you know what? Perhaps that's going to be the pariah. Because I was still hoping for, and I think a lot of Necron players were still hoping for the kind of the pariah to come back in some way, shape or form. Some sort of anti-psych unit that's a monster in close combat, like the pariahs of yore were. And today has been revealed what the actual model was. Introducing the new Hexmark Destroyer. And straight away, what can I say? That thing is a fucking gorgeous looking model. You know, anything with, how many guns has that got? Has it got 6, 8 guns, 7 guns? 8 guns, 7 guns? I don't know. It's got a lot of pistolage going on there. And it is an amazing looking model. But, like I said, that's it now. It's been revealed. Everything in that picture has been identified and revealed. And I think that's it. I don't think Necron players, sadly, are going to get any more pleasant surprises. So, I don't think you're going to get any pariah-like models. I don't think you're going to get any Sculpt for Flayed ones. It's just, oh man, that sucks. I mean, it's great you've got all these brand spanking new things to have. You know, everything that has been redone for Necrons is arguably excellent. Everything. I mean, I don't think there's been a thing in there that I haven't eventually warmed to loving. And not taking that away from anything. Excellent. But it's just sad that, you know, a lot of people wanted pariahs and new flayed ones. But, you know, it is what it is, sadly. Never say never, never say die, guys. I mean, that's Necron's whole stick, isn't it? Never say die. But hopefully down the line, the pariahs will come back in some fashion. You know, it's only a matter of time before flayed ones get taken out of the fine crap bin and given to actual nice sculpts. Well, nice sculpts, really. But let's talk about this chapo right here, the Hexmark Destroyer. Basically, here's the blurb. The Hexmark Destroyer is a death mark who has fallen to the Destroyer curse and wants nothing other than to kill absolutely everything around it. While other destroyers fly around with massive cannons or scuttle forward with phase blades, the Hexmark Destroyer takes the death mark's potency for surprise attacks to epic levels. They burst from their dimensional oubliettes, the corrupted Destroyer engrams, targeting and dispatching nearby enemies in a hail of enigmatic disintegrator fire. Well, enigmatic disintegrators, I think that's just an awesome collaboration of words, and as you can see from these pictures, it's just absolutely awesome. I want to see this guy's rule sheet. I want to see his stats. So basically, a death mark that's gone all Destroyer curse on you. So you're going to be talking deep striking. You're going to be talking probably targeting characters. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. And I really liked the little intro video they did, sort of like the Wild West theme intro video they did for this guy. Really, really good. So yeah, my predictions. I haven't seen the stat sheet. No, I don't think anyone's seen the stat sheet apart from the lucky few, you know, who make the stuff. But my predictions, this guy's going to be like a deep strike assassin sort of destroyer. Either that, or he's just going to have a mental amount of shots. So I don't know. Are there any? Let me know in the comments, guys. I mean, I'm not a Necron player. I mean, enigmatic disintegrators, are they weapons prevalent or sort of same like weapons on other models in the Necron range? I mean, what kind of AP are these guns going to have? Strength-wise? Can't see him. I think this guy's going to have a volume of shots rather than power. So I'm reckoning maybe sort of like AP 2, Strength 5. Just like a shitload of shots, maybe? But who knows? But as far as the model is, it's fucking excelente. Mwah! Love just so many pistols. So many pistols. The orb thing on the back, nice. Like the 7 eyes, the white face. It all looks good. And keeping with the Eldritch horror kind of theme. So that's a really, really good shout for the Necron players there. Like I say, though, that's it. I don't think you're going to get any more surprises, guys. Pleasant surprises. Or if you are going to get any more pleasant surprises, they will truly be pleasant and surprising surprises, if that makes any kind of sense. But that's not the only thing. We've got 40k. Obviously, that is the main meat of the 40k pie for this particular preview. But we've also got more peripheral stuff, like the new Crusade update, basically taking you into the Pariah Nexus. So you guys out there who love playing Crusade, I've not played any games of Crusade yet, and I don't know why, because I kind of really want to get into that narrative kind of feeling good stuff. This particular supplement will take you into the Pariah Nexus, so obviously you're going to be fighting your battles within that sort of section of the galaxy where the Pariah wibbly wobbly thing is taking effect. So obviously you're going to have new kind of wounds, new mission types, and all that stuff. So hopefully I can get into some actual Crusade and I can give you my thoughts on that. But until then, this is for you guys. If you love Crusade, get yourself this book, or look forward to getting yourself this book to take your fights into the Pariah Nexus, particularly if you're Necron players. Maybe this will give you guys a more sort of flavourful themes to your battles where you're fighting around this ever-growing anomaly in space that the Necrons have created. We've also had a box full of terrain, basically, and as you can see there, I'm now going to try and pronounce this word, Vitigious, Battle Zone Manufactorum Vitigious. Basically, a whole shitload of industrial kind of terrain. You've got like ruined manufacturing products there, pipelines, because pipelines are always good, can't get enough of the pipelines, some kind of forge thing, and this new, don't know what it is, it's some sort of new shrine thing. I haven't read the blurb on this, guy, so forgive me, but it looks good. Like, all the 40k terrain looks really, really good, and for my money, I'd rather have this than the third-party stuff, just because, you know, the 40k goodness really seeps into the battles and makes them feel better. But interestingly enough, this comes with, obviously, the flat sort of pack things, and it's how can I say this? I think the tiles are gone. Like, the 40k tiles are gone. They're never going to come back, which makes me sad, really, because I was collecting them. I've mentioned it to you guys before. I was collecting these things, and yeah, I think GW and I are just going to do like the flat surface mats that come in these boxes that you can just link together, and that's sad. I really did like the sort of like 3D effect that the tiles had, but hey, commodities are resource at the end of the day, and not a lot of people can afford to carry around 6 for how many of these fucking tiles. So for my money, they are gone, and flat sort of like mats are the new in thing. Makes me a little sad, but I think that's the way it is, guys. I'm still eagle-eyed, keeping my eyes on eBay for picking up the other sort of the 40k themed Forge World Manufactorum stuff. I'm still hawkishly keeping an eye on eBay for them, but where they are selling for stupid amounts of money, more money than I'm willing to pay, considering I'm looking for a house to buy. What else was there? Yep, a new chapter approved. So more missions, more ways to play, obviously points-based matches, match play, which is good. More of that's good stuff. And yeah, that's a bit about it, guys. And all in all, this hasn't been a 40k centered preview, because the last couple of ones arguably have been. So I think 40k, the limelight is now shifting away from 40k to other things, other GW products, which is fine. You know, it only comes in waves, which is absolutely fair enough. But Necron players, there you go, a brand new type of destroyer for you, a pistol-toting assassin, which is great, good news, but, you know, a little bit sad that you didn't get the pariahs and the flayed ones. That's my 2 cents. Oh, one last thing, on that video, something that tickled me any more than it should have had to, but Billy the Nid. Come on, guys. Billy the fucking Nid. I'm calling every single pistol-toting G-Stealer or a spine fist-toting Tyranid warrior in my Crusade games. I'm going to call them Billy the Nid. Billy the Nid has made me happier than any other collection of words has any right to make a human being happy. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Billy the Nid. That is absolutely epic. Oh, GW, if you're listening, please make Spine Fists good when Tyranid Codex rolls around, because I just want to have a Tyranid Prime toting 4 Spine Fists and call him Billy the Nid. But yeah, that's it, guys. Like a positive note for me to end on, I suppose. Let me know what you guys think about this preview in the comments below. Are you happy about this? Well, I'm obviously, most Necron players are going to be happy about it, but are you a bit sad that you didn't get your pariahs or your flayed ones, that kind of thing? What kind of... Are you happy with the new terrain? You know, all that good stuff. Just let me know your thoughts on the preview in general. But until then, guys, I will catch you all next time. See you later.